early hours of February 2nd, 2025, a peaceful neighborhood in Kansas City was rocked by an unimaginable tragedy. 3 generations of one family, gone in an instant. A grandmother, her daughter, and a young child, all brutally murdered. But what makes this case even more shocking isn't just the crime itself. It's who's accused of committing it. Kansas City, Missouri, a city known for its jazz, barbecue, and rich culture. But beneath the surface, like many cities, it holds dark secrets. On an ordinary Thursday morning, police responded to a quiet residential street after a neighbor reported hearing loud noises, what sounded like gunshots. When officers arrived, they discovered a scene that would haunt even the most seasoned detectives. Inside a modest home, they found the lifeless bodies of Maria Navarro, age 62, her daughter, Isabella Navarro, 35, and Isabella's 8-year-old son, Diego. The victims had all suffered gunshot wounds, and signs of a violent struggle were evident throughout the house. As detectives processed the crime scene, they noticed something odd. There was no sign of forced entry. Whoever had done this was either known to the family or had easy access to their home. Neighbors reported seeing a black SUV leaving the area around the time of the shootings. Surveillance footage from nearby houses confirmed this, showing the vehicle speeding away just minutes after the estimated time of the murders. The police quickly turned their attention to someone unexpected: Isabella's estranged husband, Daniel Cruz. Daniel and Isabella had a rocky history, marked by domestic disputes and a bitter custody battle over young Diego. Investigators dug into Daniel's background. They found a history of controlling behavior, jealousy, and allegations of abuse. Friends of Isabella described her as trying to rebuild her life after leaving Daniel. She had just secured a new job and was planning to move to a different city for a fresh start. Daniel, however, was not ready to let go. Phone records revealed he had called Isabella multiple times in the days leading up to the murders, even though she had a restraining order against him. His social media activity painted a picture of obsession. Cryptic posts about betrayal, loss, and revenge. Less than 48 hours after the murders, Daniel Cruz was arrested at a motel on the outskirts of Kansas City. In his possession, a handgun matching the caliber used in the killings and clothing with traces of blood, later confirmed through DNA testing to belong to Isabella and Diego. Daniel's alibi quickly fell apart under scrutiny. He claimed he was out of town visiting friends, but phone pings placed him near the Navarro home at the time of the murders. Daniel's trial is set to begin soon, and the case has gripped Kansas City and the nation. Prosecutors are seeking the maximum penalty, citing the brutal nature of the crime and the fact that a child was among the victims. Daniel's defense team is expected to argue mental health issues, claiming he was not in a sound state of mind. But for many, no excuse can justify the horror of what happened that night. This case has sparked renewed conversations about domestic violence, restraining order enforcement, and how the legal system handles custody disputes in volatile relationships. Friends and family of the victims have organized vigils and community events in their memory, turning grief into a call for change. 3 lives lost, a family destroyed, and a community left searching for answers. The Navarro case is a tragic reminder that sometimes the most dangerous threats come from the people closest to us. As the trial unfolds, one question remains: will justice be served? If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts on the case below. Do you think Daniel Cruz acted alone? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Stay tuned for more true crime stories that uncover the darkest corners of human behavior.